Hello everyone and welcome to my geography class. In this class we are going to see about the topic number 4. So our chapter Inside the Earth. Inside the Earth, the topic number 4 we will see in this presentation. I request each and everyone to watch each and every point very properly and make a note of it. So moving further. Topic number 4. So topic number 4, what is representing? So topic number 4 is talking about first mineral. As I stated to you, we will see in upcoming slides what is the meaning of mineral and the types of rock. The two types of rock still remaining to discuss. So what are they and what is the meaning of mineral? We will see in this presentation. First, I want to give you a quick review. In our previous presentations, we talked about what is rock. We talked about the first type of rock, igneous rock, into a detailed manner. Then we talked about the two types of igneous rock, extrusive and intrusive. And today we will talk and discuss about the minerals. After discussing with the topic minerals, we will talk about the two types of rocks which are very important in our day-to-day life, the sedimentary rock and metamorphic rock. So moving further to discuss about mineral, what is mineral? So from early in the morning when you are taking your brush in your hand and you are using the toothpaste, so in that the minerals are there. So from morning up to the night, whatever the things we are using, number of minerals we are using. So let's see what are the uses of mineral and what is the meaning of minerals. First here this box is there and here some colorful stones are there. And then these stones red, blue, green, white you are seeing. Looks very beautiful. So let's rocks made up of mineral. So the rocks are there, they are made up of mineral. So rocks, they are made up of mineral and minerals made up of chemicals, either a single combination or a several chemicals. So one chemical can be there in that chemical bonding or many can be there. There are at least 2000 minerals we are having. So broadly divided into silicate minerals and non-silicate minerals. Silicate minerals which contain the element silica and oxygen. And the minerals can be identified by their color, by their size and by their texture. So how we can identify the minerals about that? By their color, by their size, by their texture, by their chemical bonding. So moving further, what is mineral? Here I brought this one for you. We are seeing basalt, the Deccan Plateau is formed with the basalt. So we are talking about igneous rock. So what is the use? Used in the road building material. When we are constructing roads, so we are using the igneous rock which form basalt form. Next, granite, igneous rock used for building monuments and tombstones. Then marble, metamorphic rock we will discuss when we will talk about metamorphic rock, igneous rock used making in so and so minerals. So this quartz which I brought this one. This is the example of quartz which we are discussing here. Quartz mineral used in making of glass, electrical components and optical lens, crystal formed. Okay, so let's discuss more about minerals and rock. In that we are going to see about the igneous rock, how it is converted into sedimentary rock. How the tiny sediments they are depositing at one place and combination microorganism and forms sheet by sheet, sedimentation layer by layer, the sedimentary rocks form. Let's see. So here we are talking about sedimentary rock. It's also one type of rock. This is the second type of rock. Initially all rocks are igneous one. Due to weather and weathering condition, so the igneous rock is converted into sedimentary. How? We will see here. So 75% of the earth's surface is covered with the sedimentary rock. Rocks have fossils in them. So what is the meaning of fossil? So fossils means what? We will discuss into upcoming slides. Here for your information, it's are the remains of plants and animals that have been turned into stone over a period of millions of years ago. Next example, sandstone. So this is the sandstone. Sandstone, gypsum, limestone and silt. So here you are seeing tiny dots over here. Gypsum, tiny dot type something. So limestone here in a layer by layer you can see. So these are the sedimentary. So sedimentary rock, how they form? Due to the collection of sedimentation. And layer by layer we can easily cut it down there. Next, fossils. As I was talking about, what are fossils? So the remains of the dead animals and plants which are trapped in the layers of rocks are called as fossils. So fossils are the dead plants can be there and animals. They are trapped into the layers of rocks and they are called as fossils. So fossil fuel we are going to discuss. So what is fossil? The remains of the dead plant, the dead animals, they are in the layers of rocks, they are trapped over there and they are called as fossils. To understand more about fossils, so what is fossils? So here we will see two photographs which will make you understand about what is fossil. So by seeing that two photographs, you can easily understand about what are fossils. First, this is one rock and here one skeleton structure is you are observing. So in your mind the question is appearing the Jurassic Park movie. Yes, it's a skeleton of dinosaur. Next, that I will place it for your homework. You have to guess it. What is that? And you have to let me know in the discussion which type of animal is there or which animal is there. See this very carefully. See very carefully. This is called fossil. Please observe. After observing what comes to your mind, please write in your notebook and let me know after that. So, what is this? Which animal is it? Is this a lizard? Is this a crocodile? What is that? I am not going to disclose here. That is your homework. So, this is called fossil. How the animal is trapped into the layers of rock. And this is called fossils. So, moving further to discuss next. Here we are having the metamorphic rocks. It's one example. Metamorphic rocks. So here we will talk and discuss about how the metamorphic rocks is formed. Due to the heat, due to the pressure, igneous and sedimentary rocks change their forms. So that type of rock is called as metamorphic rocks. So moving further to discuss in a detailed one. Metamorphic rock is the third type of rock. In that the word derives from the Greek word meta and morph, which means change the form. The rock is changing the form. So that meta and morph. So Greek words from that the metamorphic word rock name is coming. So rock is formed in a deep with the earth. Great amount of heat and pressure in the earth interior. Thus the igneous and sedimentary rocks get transferred into metamorphic rock. So here question arises how the metamorphic rocks form. So due to the heat and pressure inside the earth, the igneous rock as well as the sedimentary rocks change their forms and they become metamorphic rocks. So slowly our rock cycle change is completing. Here is the igneous rock and converting slowly into sedimentary. So here from the sedimentary again with the heat and pressure and converting into metamorphic. Here is the this igneous rock and sedimentary rock both are with the heat and pressure changing their form and forming metamorphic rock. So most common metamorphic rock is marble. Taj Mahal is made up of marble. So you have seen marble. Many of you has visited Taj Mahal and you can see the white Taj Mahal, wonders of the world. So this marble is known to you. In our home also we are placing marble in tiling and everything. So limestone get transferred into marble. So limestone is here. So limestone is one of the example of sedimentary rock, and that sedimentary rock with the heat and pressure get converted into marble. So how limestone convert into marble? Due to the heat and pressure, limestone get converted into marble. So other examples say this we have seen quasars, which I have shown to you. Next, see, rocks roll down. The rocks are there, they roll down, they crack, hit to each other and broken into a small fragments. Rocks are rolling down, cracking, hitting to each other, forming small fragments. That fragment, these smaller particles are called as sediments. Then these sediments are combined into each other and there will be a formation of which rock? Sedimentary rocks. So these sediments are transported and the transported deposited by the wind, by the water. They when the water washed away and by the wind they blew. And these loose sediments are compressed and hardened to form layers of rock. These type of rocks are called as sedimentary rocks. So this is the textual part which I am placing here to make you understand about that how the sedimentary rocks form. Rocks are rolled down. After rolling down, they are cracking also. They are hitting to each other also and breaking down into a small fragments. And then the smaller particles coming together and layer by layer they are depositing. And who is carrying them on one place to another? That transportation works are done by the two things. They are the water and the wind. That means air and water. And these ones, when they hard to form layers of rocks, that type of rock is called as sedimentary rock. So sandstone is one of the example made up of the grains of sand. Sands, small particle collection of that, and sandstone is formed. Next, these rocks may be also contain fossil plants and animal. How? The rocks is there. Sedimentation is going on layer by layer. Some animal will be dead over there, so it will remain there. It can't move from there. So the layer again, upper layer will come on that, layer by layer by layer. So the animal will be dead and will be trapped in that layer. So in the sedimentary rock only this type of fossil will be there. And the other microorganisms that once lived on the earth. So igneous and sedimentary rocks can change into metamorphic rocks under the heat, under great heat and pressure. So for example, we have seen how the limestone is getting converted into marble. So that's the best example of how the limestone is getting converted into marble. So limestone is the example of sedimentary rock. So with the great heat and pressure, what is happening? Limestone is converting into marble. Moving further. In the overview part, in this presentation, what we talked and discussed, we talked about mineral, we talked about the uses of mineral, we talked about the two types of rocks. There are three types of rock. Igneous already we discussed in the earlier presentation. In this presentation, we discussed about sedimentary and metamorphic. And the sedimentary and metamorphic, how they are changing their form. So due to the great heat and pressure, this igneous and sedimentary rocks converted into metamorphic rock. So here are some assignment I am placing for you that is very interesting for you. So let's see the assignments. Assignment question here, 1, 2, 3 questions are there. In your mind also question arises, which question sir is going to give to us. So let's see the question first and please copy down the question. How many types of rocks are there on the earth and name them? So here this question speaking about, you have to talk about the types of rocks and name them. Second, explain the term extrusive and intrusive rock. Please copy it down. The next, describe the rock cycle. This rock cycle, in a very simple way, I explain to you how one rock is converting into another, another rock is converting to another. If you are not able to write the answer, in the upcoming slide, I am going to discuss more about this. What is the meaning of rock cycle? Then you can write this answer. Third. Then, which rock contains fossils? So, which rock is there which is containing fossil? Give examples of few minerals. So, examples of few minerals which we are using in day-to-day life, you have to write down. The next, home assignment, collect a different sample of the rocks and minerals and label them. As I told you in the previous class, please collect some stone. And you can write your name also on that and date also, or you can just wash them and make them very clear and neat and clean and keep it with you, which attracts you more. So have the collection of the sample of the rocks. Write down the names of the rocks which the group they belongs to. If you can, then only. Otherwise, bring the rocks in the class. We will discuss in the class and we will categorize them. Similarly, the minerals also have the name and label. These can be compiled in the form of table. We will compile them in the form of table and find out what minerals used to make the object we use in our day-to-day life. As we are talking about in the southern India, we are having a pot type structure made up of rock and another rock is there. From that stone, we are grinding the batter of idli, dosa and all. So stones are having very important thing in our day-to-day life. So, lastly, I want to thank to each and everyone for watching this presentation, and please, if you haven't copied down this one, please copy it for 1 minute more also. And keeping this guys, please write down the question. After that, these next, you can write it down. It's not a compulsory, hard and fast, you should write. These questions are very interesting. In your surrounding, nearby your home only, you can collect the simple rocks. Just one rock I brought for you. Like that you can collect the simple rocks and keep it with. Don't go here and there and to collect more rocks. In your garden you can collect it. Small tiny will be there, then also it is okay. And keep it with you. Wash them properly and keep it with you. So that will be the example. So today in this class we talk and discuss about the minerals and the two types of rocks. Make a note of them. Just revise it. If any doubt and difficulty is there, please let me know about that and we will discuss that same concept into the upcoming class. So thanking to each and every one of you for watching this video, and please make a note of it that whatever you are writing in your notebook, that should be in a sequence way. One presentation which I stated, second presentation, then third, then fourth, like that. Don't make the gaps of that. And it is according to moving to our textbook, the chapter number 2, Inside Our Earth. So in the upcoming slides, we are going to see, in the next presentation, we will see about the uses of rocks. The uses of rocks we will see, and we will see and discuss more about the rock cycle. As I stated you in the third question about the third question is that describe the rock cycle or define the rock cycle. We will discuss that more in that, and after that you can draw the rock cycle and we will do the homework after that. So thanking to each and everyone. Jai Hind.